Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, welcome back to Let's Play Vic2 Napoleon's Legacy as the British Empire. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we're trying to get our influence with Galicia high enough that we'll actually be able to intervene in this war with Austria. I doubt it'll happen, because they're already at 53%. But don't you give up, Galicia. I believe in you so much. But I don't really see how they can win. Where's the capital? Is it Premiership? Their country's red, so it's hard to see the little red dot. Yeah, I have no real clue. And I mean, I could theoretically tag switches them and call myself in, but I feel like that's a little bit cheating. You know, just drop everybody. 0.5, increase opinion. I want Galicia to be independent. Because we get Galicia to be independent, we can call Romania. I mean, are we allies with Romania? Yeah, we can call Romania in, they can try to get Corps back. We can call Yugoslavia in, they can try to get Corps back. So it could probably help them out quite a bit. 17. I mean, if that's going to happen, we need to actually get our ships in position. So how about you guys get over to Europe? The other fleet, you guys can also get up to Europe. We're going to need you guys at some point in the future anyway. We already should have military access through the Italians, just in case. At 22. And we're influencing nobody else. We're getting basically as much points here as we possibly can. But is that going to be fast enough? Because it is an annexation, right? It is annexation. I believe that means the AI will go basically to 100%. 27, 28. It's basically a rush against time. And on top of that, there's going to be probably more crises in the Ottoman Empire and stuff. So we shall see. Rock in the cradle. I doubt the Italians will join against us. And I don't know if the Italians even could join against us, even if they wanted to. Get even more technologies. So close to 1900s, so that means we can get more techs there for the army. The Ninth Fleet has already arrived. Fantastic. We'll crank up military spending. Max that out. We're already up to 600,000 pounds again, even though we were like just broke a second ago. Yeah, so you guys get on the boats. You guys get on the boats. Send you guys to Trieste, which is it's around here. Yeah, there's Trieste. We'll send them to Paula. 49.50 increase opinion. Let's support them. And we've declared war against the Austrian Empire. And who could we call in? We can call in people if we want to as well. I believe, at least. We are not the leader of this war. I would beg to differ. And Hyperbad. Are we not allied with Hyperbad? And they're also within our sphere? I think we're fine there. But how are we not the war leader? Is it because we're intervening? Where are our boats? Are they on their way? I mean, they're showing up. You've already sank some of their ships. How are we at 5% already? This 5% seems a little bit much. But you guys go back to Europe, get even more ships. Can we get military access through Hungary? Yeah, it's like, wait, how are we going to get there? Oh, we can march through there anyway. Okay, well that's fair. It's the military, like, Bohemia. Yeah, go here. And then go here, because I imagine that supply limit's higher, right? Yeah, there's an international crisis, because of course there is. Our other army's actually here, so how about we go attack this Austrian stack? The Ottoman Empire. Oh, so there could be an international world war very, very soon. And I won't even get to be a part of it, because I'm trying to, you know, get some independence for this guy. And we're still not war leader? Yeah, we're still not war leader. How strong is the Austrian army? 49 brigades, 17. We're definitely at 20 by now, so... I mean, that's good. Kind of losing here. It's 2,000 pounds. That's fine. We have enough money. to do that just fine. Losing our, some guys over there as well. 3.7 war score. Interventionalism. Yeah, let's go to Yugoslavia for now. Yeah, we'll kind of retreat over here. Try to siege back some of the territory. I mean, they're already winning. And I think if they get completely occupied, then we just kind of lose instantly. Let's send some troops up here. Yeah, but let's try sieging some of the stuff on our own. Yeah, this navy's already here. Is there no rally point? Oh, there's probably multiple rally points, isn't there? Yeah, probably because when we were trying to mobilize. So if we get you, we're going to get you. And I'm surprised, like, what's the supply limit here? 47? Or 48 is pretty bad. 64 is a little bit better. It's 46 here. It doesn't really matter, I guess, too much. Okay, we got caught out a little bit. I really wish we could just call in our own allies, though, because it seems like we should be able to. Also, I don't care about influencing them right now anymore. Romania I care about, and Sweden I care about. I said Sweden I care about. I want to influence these guys still some more. 13%? Well, it's 0.5 war score there, but that's fine. Because as long as we have like a 28 stack here, I feel like we should be fine. And where is our reinforcement ships? Okay, they're already here. Yeah, we'll start sieging down this coast. We'll combine this into one bigger army, because that's a little bit safer. But as long as we can make sure that not 100% of Galicia is occupied, I don't think they'll ever peace out. Full citizenship is always good, so let's go over here. Try to avoid attrition. Well, actually, now we'll pause the game. The socialists have taken over. That's fine. You guys go to Split. You guys go to this. No, you guys go to the further province. We're at 10. I mean, it's just a status quo CB as well. But I guess we're not doing it. It's Galicia that's doing it. Ooh, mummy found. Fantastic. Got some research points out of that. I mean, I believe Austria is probably mobilizing. They are. There's still no way. I mean, if Galicia actually gets occupied and full annexed, I think that'll give us CBs to release them. Which actually, I think at that point we could actually call in our allies, which is a bit strange. Our boats here should probably go... I mean, where can they go? I guess they can go up to here, because actually this is where most of our troops actually are. Because we were going to try to defend against the United States. But there we go, we've sieged down all of their coastline. Let's go up to Austria proper. And let's try to, catch these smaller armies and see if we can just kind of kill them. A white peace, that kind of sucks. I wish, Greece could get a little bit stronger. And the Ottomans actually still aren't under anybody's sphere. Friendly, actually, with the Japanese as well, which is actually a little bit surprising to me. A quick look at our sphere. Looks like Russia, once again, did become a great power. Friendly with the Mughal Empire. Please don't do that. Ban the Japanese. USCA, put 1 point to you. And Romania, I feel like we should be able to get Romania as well. Ireland has rebels. Is that still these rebels down here? It is. You guys go kill them. I mean, Romania, I feel like we should, add to our sphere. Fantastic. Getting some more influence around the world. So, yeah, we killed a small Austrian army there. Let's go kill this. Well, let's siege down this province. I mean, the Austrian army is pretty small. So we shouldn't have, like, too much of an issue, winning. Okay, so we got another research, market regulations. Yeah, sure. Sounds fine to me. We're actually at -1, so it's actually in our favor now. But once again, we can't do anything. We have to wait until Galicia demands their independence. And actually, Galicia might just join with Poland and Lithuania. I'm not too sure actually how it works. Okay, don't get it there. Let's kill the small 3-stack. But I feel like, you know, we're doing the world a favor. Austria is too strong, even though they're really not that strong. They're still arguably too strong. I mean, they're a dying empire. And we must put this dying empire down. We can't add war goals because of the status quo, CB. Okay, that makes sense. Let's just kind of keep sieging stuff down. They just won't surrender to Galicia, that's the issue. Negative 15, wow. Defender occupation. It actually makes a lot of sense because we are sieging Austria proper down. Yeah, 1 militancy, or we can lose 1%. Or Cambodia loses a prestige. Okay, well, I don't see why I wouldn't want other countries to lose prestige while we're perfectly fine. We got a full 40 stack here, so let's try to kill a 17 Austrian. And I'm hoping that this war will actually cause more people to try to declare war on Austria. But I doubt that'll happen. And I really, for anything, I really just want Hungarian independence, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Yep, you guys just kind of keep sieging. We're at negative 29. They're still not... Oh, there they go. They finally peaced out. And Sweden, we can add them to our sphere as well. Fantastic. So we can drop them. Sweden, Romania, Galicia. We can put points back into you because we're at... I think we're already at 60. So getting you into our sphere, it will be good. Let's just kind of drop these guys onto the Italian border. You guys up here, one should split. So I think it's S. One should go here, and then one could, you know, also go... As long as they don't go into friendly territory, that should be fine. And I believe they shouldn't take attrition or anything like that as well. So our navies, they should... Let's have them just go into South Italy. We can pick both these armies up. You guys can go to Yugoslavia? No? Well, I guess go back to here as well. Why can we not get military access through you? I guess it must have just canceled that at some point, I'm not too sure. There we go, Austria is a little bit weaker now. And that is completely fine by me. So now there's basically 2 Polish countries, and I wonder if Galicia will join Poland. I don't know if that can happen, though. I'm not too sure of all the, I'm just not too sure if that can actually happen. And our boats will be arriving very, very soon. You guys, yep, can go up here. Just go to the Gulf of Venice and we can just walk them in. And then you guys can go to the Strait of here. Yeah, so you guys walk here, you guys walk here, and we'll send you all up to Bryn proper. Wait, the Mughal Empire? I completely forgot about the Mughal Empire. Did I just let them get... Are they communist? They've gone communist. I completely forgot about the Mughal Empire. Well, that's my bad. I mean, they're still neutral towards us. So, you know, let's try to influence them at least a little bit. Moghulistan. Little communist nation up there. That's fine. Mexico, we want to put points to you. I mean, I guess we're just going to put some points in you as well, and then just kind of ban the United States from ever influencing you again. Even though you're a small nation, still don't want the United States to actually influence you. So that's, you know, bad for us. So one of you guys can land here, the other one can land up in somewhere up north. This really doesn't really matter as long as you're landing in 2 different provinces. So we're not taking a super of attrition. Actually, one of you can land in Catalonia. And to kind of deal with that. Burma, you can have military access. Sure, why not? I mean, they're not actually in our sphere, are they? They're just allied with us. So you know what? I don't care about them. If they're not in my sphere, it doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, you guys can deal with that yourselves. And also, why is the Austrian army over here? Were they sieging? Did they siege on Gibraltar? that might have happened. I'm not too sure. Also, Gibraltar has a lot of people that have kind of moved there. I don't know why so many people would move to Gibraltar, but I guess that's what happened. And Austria only allied with Hungary. I mean, I still don't know why they should just declare their independence. Hungary, you're stronger than the Austrians. You should just do it. I know the Italians might, you know, declare war on you, and that I could see could maybe be considered bad, but still, you should do it. That's all good. Collectivist theory, central banking. Let's get some more tax efficiency, actually. I feel like that'd be good for us. Freeze military spending back to like 30%. Subsidies are still absolutely through the roof. 5,000 is a stupid amount to be spending on this. Upgrade all the factories. Oh no, that's probably what happened, is I upgraded all my factories and that probably got rid of like all my money. That actually makes a lot of sense. Just decrease buying up stockpile as well, because I don't think we can really afford to do that. Oh, we're actually going into debt now as well. Well then. Like if we tariff stuff, we can get a lot of money out of that. How about we impose a not 100%. Let's get like a 15% tariff going on. No, that's still not helping us. It's these damn subsidies that we're spending so much money on. Like an amount of money that actually makes no sense at all. Now we have 6 infantry here? How do we have 6 infantry? Get rid of this one yellow one. And who's now rebelling? Mexico has a rebellion going on. They have a small 3-stack of Jackman rebels. I'm sure you guys can be absolutely a-okay with that. Oh, I clicked the wrong option. Well, that sucks. Sucks for those people dying in that one port. So other than the Boxer War, which is still happening with Japan, I mean, like, how are they doing? I mean, they own Taiwan, but that's not really going to help them too much, I think. Rock me in the cradle. Oh, nah. Let's get the 2.3 prestige. I feel like that's probably a little bit better. Okay, and let's take a look at, like, you're an army. Go to Calcutta. You have 1 more infantry than you're supposed to. Don't get rid of you quite yet. Like, are one of you guys missing an infantry? Yeah, you guys are missing infantry, so yeah, don't delete you. We'll just kind of transfer you down here. But other than that, so let's see what we got. We have 5 infantry. We're missing 2 cannons and the 2 dragoons in Asia. I mean, it is 2 dragoons, right? Yeah, 2 dragoons, 1 engineer. Actually, we should probably have 2 engineers as well. Like, our siege efficiency is actually 76%, which actually is not perfect. So let's also get another engineer. Actually, probably just build engineers everywhere. Because if the numbers are wrong, then we're probably going to want to have a lot of engineers. And we almost went bankrupt again, but it looks like we should be completely fine. And, let's see. So, Romania and Sweden's in our sphere. Let's see. USDA, we're at 96%. We can drop you, I think, for now. I'm gonna get you guys up to a max just so I can put you into my sphere. So, let's see. South Africa's in our sphere? Yeah, they are. I kind of forgot about that. Peru is, for some reason, on here. Like, where are countries on here, even though I'm not influencing them? Like, it's just showing up. I don't know exactly why, but it just is. Kind of weird. Okay. So, money. We're taxing everybody to the maximum. I wonder if that's the reason why they're just... Like, there's 1.3 million in the National Bank. That's how much I think the Pops have invested in, like, savings accounts and stuff, is 1.3 million. Or 1.03 million. Which isn't too bad, I think. It might be really bad, I'm not actually too sure. But there we go, we're getting more money just because we got better tax efficiency. Probably should have gotten that a while ago as well. The Mughals, we can increase them into friendly or into cordial. But yeah, I just completely missed the fact that they were having a communist revolution while I was going to deal with Austria. I don't know how that happened. Oh, there we go. First to the North Pole. Or was it the South Pole? We got to one of the poles first, and I got 150 prestige out of it, which is quite nice. Galicia, we can actually add them into our sphere. So we can basically drop down to 1, because other than that, I don't really care too much about them. Increase opinion on the United States. Anybody else there I think is fine. Brazil, why are people influencing Brazil? Like, come on now. Brazil is definitely completely fine. And yeah, it looks like Poland is actually not going to annex Galicia. I'm sure if Poland was a great power and had Galicia in their sphere, they'd probably join up, but I don't think that's actually what's going to happen. So what do you guys want? Unemployment subsidies? Yeah, sure. Give them some low subsidies, and that should make them a little bit happy. But I do think that it's going to be a good time to end this video, so thanks for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, can you thumbs down? Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.